If this worked, we're live. If it didn't, we're not live. I can't tell.
I can tell.
You can tell? How do you know, smart guy?
I'm psychic.
Oh, you're psychic?
Yeah.
Great.
Well,
Just kidding. I wish you were.
you.
I wish you were psychic. That'd be
No, wait,
amazing.
I don't.
Why not?
What a burden.
Lotto numbers forever.
What a fucking burden.
Negative.
To be able to read everyone's thoughts all the time, there's no mystery.
You'd be the most powerful person in the world.
I don't want to be the most powerful person in the world.
Why not?
Because it's too much pressure.
Power is everything.
Power is gold. Gold is power.
Ooh.
And the person who has all the gold makes the rules. Hey.
Aladdin. I like that Jafar's like disguise persona. He's like, I better be a old west prospector.
Yeah. I love that he chose that character because you could tell he was just dying to play that character.
Deep down, do you think Jafar was maybe just a failed actor?
A failed like character actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had to resort to like
Sorcery?
an intrigue.
Yeah. Yes.
He's great. I love Jafar.
Like, yeah, he was in a troupe and they all hated him because he was a dick. And he's like, well, I'll get hold of you.
What if they didn't?
I'll show you I'll be the greatest actor of all time.
What if they didn't even mind Jafar himself? It was Iago that pissed everybody off.
Okay, everybody. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out. Jafar's the best actor.
Right. Iago just burned all the bridges.
Yes, Iago, I am the greatest actor. Thank you.
Right. And yeah, everybody else is just so done with it. He's great, is what I'm getting at. If you strip off his like his big Pope hat and shit, if you take all that off, he kind of looks like Snoop Dogg. Have you noticed that? Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
How's your tail is flicking? Are you okay?
Is he okay?
You didn't like my Gilbert Godfrey impression?
But why? Well, I hope we're streaming. Can you check it on your phone?
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have to.
I don't mind.
I think we are.
I think you are because it says that. It says you are.
It does? Is there a video?
It always gives me an alert.
Okay. Oh, well, sweet. Well, if it sent you an alert?
It always sends me an alert.
Like through Twitch?
Yeah.
Wow.
It says super apartment friend started.
Wow. Cool beans.
I get an ad.
Yeah, Riccio said that. Or I guess it's just Riccio. But yeah, he said he gets ads sometimes. I'm like, what?
Did somebody say...
Oh, yeah. Oh, PC Cosplays. She was watching on Friday.
Oh, cool beans.
Yep.
Hi.
What up? She got an alert too. So...
I hear 5-hour energy. You can just put it in your pocket.
Is that the ad?
Yeah.
5-hour energy. Oh God. They know us. Sometimes targeted ads are fucking dead on, and it's spooky.
Creepy sometimes.
But then other times you get something totally dumb, and it's like, oh, never mind.
Well, I miss the old days when you would give me, like, become a social worker in 3 months, and they would give me
it was always
photographs of, like, fetuses.
Right. Or some kind of acid trip picture where it's like a baby with 5 heads or something, and like weirdly bad CGI.
Like a tiny baby body with a human, like, man
like an
head.
adult man head, yeah. Yep.
It's very strange.
I used to get there was a brief span where I was getting ads for like gay dads. And I'm like, who do you think I am? I'm a straight not parent. Woo! Oh, you got Moscato? Nice. I'm doing vodka and Coca-Cola tonight. Courtesy of Jess. Thanks, Jess.
Courtesy of Samus.
Courtesy of Seamus. So, Jess, I left off when I was playing Friday. I was fighting probably my favorite boss, because it's like a ghost squid with an eyeball inside its mouth.
Ooh, does he take up 3 screens too? Like
No.
that one guy?
He takes up like half a screen.
Okay.
All the bosses are like huge, but Kraid's the biggest.
Okay.
He's by far the beefiest boy at the ball. But they're all great. I got punked out on him though. Like Fantoon was whipping my ass, so I might try and fight him again, but I might try and get more goodies instead. Get more power-ups.
Oh yeah.
Cause like you see I've got 4 energy tanks.
Well, from what I understand, what you guys are telling me, I've never played this game, but it sounds like there are a lot of different ways to beat it.
Yeah.
Like you can do it without some stuff. It's going to be a lot more difficult.
And
but...
I'm not a good enough player to do shit like that.
Yeah, what the fuck did Ralph do? That he didn't have the...
Ralph got to basically the end of the game. Oh, I don't have... I need the gravity suit, man.
The gravity suit is one thing I've heard.
But Ralph got to the end of the game without the charge shot.
Right, which is very, very
crazy.
Yeah.
Avoid super missiles with the boss fight. Yeah, because that's... Fantoon phases in and out of reality, so I need... If I have my missiles on, I don't know. I think I need to just... I was thinking about this today. I think I just need to pepper them with laser blasts. I think that'll be the way to go. That way I'm not futzing around with my item selection. I gotta say, taking the rose-tinted nostalgia goggles off, I think swapping between my items up top is like legit a clunky thing that I would like to see fixed in the next one. Because to scroll through my thingies, I have to hit select for each one.
Ooh, that's annoying.
It's...
And then you wouldn't have to do that on SNES, or would you?
No, that's how it is. Yeah.
Anyway?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was just. Oh, maybe I don't want to play this game then, because that sounds super annoying.
It's only a problem like in a boss fight. For the rest of the game, it doesn't come up.
Okay.
You can do this. Whee! What was that? Was that 3Brain? Was that the website that did all that stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I remember there was a squirrel, and it was one of the first, like, viral videos.
Right, like 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not, like, barely out of high school.
Yep. I think that was 3Brain. Or it could be an E-Bombs World situation where they took credit for it. And somebody else made it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
I don't think so though. I think 3Brain was like the person who made it or people. What was that even called?
Yo motherfucker Wii.
Was that like the name of it?
Squirrel Wii.
It was like Squirrel Wii or something. Yeah. So PC cosplays. I'm assuming you're probably under 33. So if you have no idea what we're talking about, look up Squirrel Wii or Yo Motherfucker Wii. It was like the first viral video.
Actually, don't look it up because it's not that great.
Yeah, you think? You think it doesn't hold up?
I don't think it holds up at all.
Some of those hold up. Like
shoes. I think
shoes definitely holds up.
That holds up.
Shoes holds up.
The world. Okay. Here's the world.
I think that one got quoted to death.
You think that one got
yeah,
quoted
the like
to death?
Zen Have a Nap, that one.
Listen.
Yeah, I think that got quoted to death.
And it's imitated like Liz, my niece, who is
like 14, 15.
She's going to be 16 in August.
Okay.
And she quotes this thing like about this.
What was that one called?
Not the anime, but like the one.
No, it was the like flash cartoon about World War III, basically.
The one that when we were over there that they were playing, different from the one that we're talking about.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember that then.
There's one with a less exciting voice, a more monotone voice that says pretty much the same stuff in 7 extra minutes.
Oh, I probably got bored and walked away.
Probably.
That sounds like that is what happened.
I would have, but I like to encourage her because I think she's a very imaginative and cool girl.
Yeah, absolutely. PC cosplays is 27, so that's like on the verge. Like, did you see Homestar Runner? I think that's a good litmus test.
Yeah.
Because we all saw Homestar Runner, but I don't know what the cutoff is. Though you showed it to your niece and nephew, right?
Yeah.
And they liked it.
Because
that had that crossover. They were really smart.
They loved
and they
Teen Girl Squad.
Yeah, right, the most violent one.
Yeah.
But that had the crossover appeal where that worked for kids and adults because it was clean.
Yeah.
But it was still funny, but like in an absurd way.
Plain, but it was still kind of violent and weird.
Right. Well, Teen Girl Squad was because Strong Bad made it, and I guess he doesn't like teen girls. Wouldn't... Sometimes I think it would be fun to go back, and then I think about it longer, and I think...
Hey,
no, it's done. Ricky!
PC cosplay is 27.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like... I wonder if she is young enough or old enough to have seen, like...
We know
Yo,
she's
motherfucker,
she.
we...
Just because her text is pink doesn't mean she's she.
Oh, that's true. She said she cosplays as Samus, though.
Alright, maybe it's a man who likes to be Samus.
That could be. It's 2017. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. No judgment.
Judgment-free zone.
Also, I love Moscato.
Yeah, it's good. Wait, which one's Moscato? Do I like Moscato?
I think so. It's a little sweeter.
Okay, if it's sweet, I like it.
Like
because I like gross sweet things.
It's like a Riesling.
Okay.
You like to pop bottles, buddy.
Champagne. Champagne's my game.
You're my champ.
I am the champ. I might pop bottles for Friday the 13th tomorrow. Cause Riccio, I'm playing Friday the 13th tomorrow. Sorry. R.I.P. Riccio.
He doesn't like it?
I can't. No, he does not. He does not care for it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because he's a hater. He's sipping that
Ooh,
haterade.
Red Moscato, even better. You would like Red Moscato even more than Riesling.
Cool. Do you ever eat raisins while you drink Riesling? Because it seems like that should be a thing that you do. Oh, man. It's so funny. I remember I used to play this game so much that I could just trounce this boss like it was nothing. And now he whips my asshole.
This sounds like Zelda music.
Well, you know, same era, same team. Ah, shit. I need to charge my shot. There we go. I mean, yeah, it's all Nintendo.
It's very cool. It's all great. I love it so much.
This is such a sweet era of... I was talking about this on one of the previous Super Metroid streams. This shit holds up so good. Oh, like, N64 and PlayStation 1 games do not look this nice.
Thank you.
Early Polygon games look like crap.
I never had an N64, so I feel like if I had one to begin with, I would feel nostalgic about it.
I'm super nostalgic for it.
But I played them later in life, and I don't like them.
They didn't age well, because it was a transition era.
I keep trying with Ocarina. I've got the 3DS
You got the remake. Yep.
Of Ocarina, but maybe I'm just frustrated because I'm stuck.
Not that. Well, that's the thing. Ocarina is a very...
It does not hold your hand.
It's a very non-hand-holdy Zelda, yeah.
And I appreciate that. I really appreciate them not holding my hand, but I'm just not...
It's so...
I refuse to look it up, too.
Right.
I want to figure it out.
Well, yeah, some of the puzzles are, like, kind of obtuse.
Yes.
It's not as bad... You think Ocarina has obtuse puzzles? Play the original Resident Evil sometime. That shit is wonky bullshit.
Hello, is that you, baby?
Yeah, that's a girl. That's a woman. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she's a woman.
Very good. You look great. I love that.
Yeah, that's fuck. That's Zero Suit Samus. Oh man, he even lasted a long time to give me an opening. There we go. Ah, damn, he's not dead yet. I'm doing a lot better this time. Yeah, man, she makes like her own costumes and stuff.
That's so
She
cool.
posted a link last time. She makes like props and stuff. Fuck! I gotta
That's
catch
awesome.
up.
That is so cool.
Oh, it does sound like Titanosaurus, except less obnoxious. Wait, Riccio, you lost me on the Covenant thing. Because, like, I know from past... You've clued us in that Alien Covenant did not work out. But I missed a connection here. Craigslist style. Missed connections. Jess, I'm so glad you're here, because you laugh at my terrible jokes. You give me life.
You give me
Mwah.
so much.
Now, was that joke actually funny, or did the wine make that funny?
Oh no, that was actually funny.
Cool.
I haven't heard a misconnection joke in a very long time.
I was pretty proud of that.
You take these old chestnuts off and dust them off a little
Yep.
bit, give them a spit shine,
Yep.
and hand them my way.
The
and
trick is waiting
Unexpected.
waiting till everybody forgot about it.
Yeah. Wait until exactly. Yeah. Wait until everybody forgets about it.
Because I feel like especially among our circle of friends, misconnections used to get joked about more. And like comedy. I feel like Comedy Bang Bang used to reference it more.
Yeah. Did you see Paul F. Tompkins' recent tweet about the seven Twitter jokes go? And
I didn't see that. Oh shit.
And everyone was like giving their best. The reactions were hilarious, but I think my favorite one is, if this is true, it's big.
Is that what that was?
If true, this is big.
Okay, I saw that and I didn't have any context for it. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
And it turned, it turned.
You
into
post like
all
a
these
picture
other
with
ones.
it, right?
I think I don't remember. I think so.
We, you can tell we are 30 plus because we're like, did you understand the Twitters today? Did you understand what the boy said on the Twitter today?
It didn't make all that much sense.
I wasn't sure. We gotta check with each other at the end of the day, like, hey, what was the internet about today?
Did you understand the internet today? Because I didn't.
Yeah, that is why we have something truly special, Jess. We can coach each other on the internet. Finish the pistol, excellent. Oh yeah, that's right. She's making a tail for a furry folk.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Not enough. I feel like with furries, everybody's either a wolf or a dog or a fox. I'm saying, where's my dung beetle at? Where's my sexy dung beetle?
Or a duck.
Or a real sexy duck.
With a corkscrew.
With that corkscrew dick. Ah, callback. Riccio and I have talked about the horrors of duck sex. You got corkscrew dicks and labyrinth vaginas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because
I
it is
was here for one of those conversations.
Yeah, it is a genital arms race with ducks. Horrific. Turn off the ice beam and do charge shots. Nice. See, that's the beauty of having a Twitch, Jess, is that people who are better at the game than you will tell you how to be better at the game.
That's awesome.
Because that's what Riccio did. Riccio's like, oh, this game you've been playing for 15 years? Here's how you actually play it, dum-dum. Ah, excellent.
Well, that's really cool, especially if you can take it in stride and be like, hey, thank you, and not be like,
Hey, no, that's not how I play.
Oh, yeah.
This is how I play it for you.
No, I'm definitely not Salt Boy.
You're not Salt Boy. You're Sugar
I try
Boy.
not to be. I'm
Wait,
Sugar Boy.
What's the,
No way, I'm Umami Boy.
Umami Boy. I love that you started saying that.
Well, because it's the only flavor that doesn't have like a personality connotation to it. I guess savory.
Yeah, savory.
Savory doesn't imply anything, though I do kind of imagine like
it's
a Nick.
It's not like you fill me up like a steak or.
I was gonna say savory does kind of make me think of like a Nick Offerman type of person.
You're not a Nick Offerman.
I'm not, and that's okay. I've made peace with that.
No, I mean, we love and appreciate Nick Offerman,
but I wouldn't want to be him.
No, me either.
Though, Megan Mullally, come on.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? She's like 50 years old, and her body
has aged like a fine wine.
A very fine wine.
Holy
like she has got it tight. She's great. She looks great.
Well, she reminds me of Mary Steenburgen.
Yes.
Where they've gotten hotter as they got older.
Somehow they got hotter.
That is rare.
I feel that way about
Julie Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Has just gotten hotter as she got older. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
She was adorable as Elaine.
Sure. Oh, she was cute. Yeah. She was never
like,
gross.
After she passed like 50.
Yeah. Yeah, now she's like a babe. I'm like, what is going on? What's gonna happen when these chicks turn 90?
Who knows?
They're just gonna be sex incarnate.
Yeah.
At 75 years old.
I feel the same way about the chick from Cable Guy.
Cable Guy. What? Who is that? Elizabeth Mann?
I can't remember her name. Yeah, maybe she's also in 40-Year-Old Virgin and This Is 40.
And White People Problems, the movie.
White People Problems, the movie.
Oh, it's a snow leopard tail. Okay, so that's not a fox. That's something different for once. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of envy artists and craftspeople and creative types who leverage their skill into like freelance work. Because Byron does that a little bit.
Yeah.
Our buddy Byron, I mean, though he has like a design job now too.
He does. He works for like a company, like a real company.
Yeah. He's banging it out. What is it, HP or somebody?
I think it's HP.
Because he did their big Earth Day infographic and shit. I'm so proud of Byron.
I'm so proud of him. He's so happy there.
He's doing real good. Oh yeah, let's turn off the ice beam.
Crazy,
I miss the shit out of him. Yep. Oh, Matt, remember your buttons.
Michigan doesn't do a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah. You can love Michigan, but it might not love you back.
PC cosplay is BRBing.
Yeah, no, she's
airbrushing. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's
so
kind of
cool.
that's what made me think of that. She's like, hey, I gotta bounce and finish my commissioned art that I'm making.
I'm so proud of you. Like that's
really
awesome.
Cool. You see the really elaborate costumes and stuff on the internet and at Comic Cons and stuff.
Yeah.
But I've never run into a person who makes that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, PC cosplays, come back! You need to make us proton packs from Gabusters.
Yes, you do. For
Shit!
Under $1,000,
Right.
Because the movie accurate ones that we want to
are
do
like $2,000.
Well, they're like $1,200 or like $1,300.
It varies.
Or something.
It varies.
Yeah. If we're willing to do foam, I'm not willing to do foam.
No. Hero packs or bust. Do you know what Do you know what hero pack means, Jess?
No.
So in movie props and stuff, they'll have, and I'll use Ghostbusters as an example because we know what that is. But in movie props, they'll have the hero prop and the stunt prop. And so in Ghostbusters, the hero prop.
We love you the most no matter what. Don't worry.
What did he say?
Yeah, conversation now.
Oh. Yeah, we have more than one viewer. It's wild.
So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, that's okay. So a hero, like in the case of Ghostbusters, a hero prop or a hero proton pack is the hard plastic one that has all the lights and sound effects and shit.
Okay.
And then the stunt prop or the stunt pack is the foam one that doesn't have lights and things in it, so they can fall in it and not break it and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you can if you know to watch for it, you can kind of tell in the movie which one's which. Like if you're really watching for it. Shit.
If we're gonna commission something though, it is the year of Minya, and we both.
We have to have movie accurate Minya suits. It's his birthday in December. Minya Miss.
Minya Miss.
I'm celebrating that shit. for realsies. Fucking fuck! Why are they giving me super missiles, you dicks? Fantoon, you're a fangoon.
No, not from the new Ghostbusters, Ricky-O!
Oh god, no. Jess, thank you. I'm so glad you're here to validate.
Fuck
you, Fantoon!
To make sure that everyone knows that you're not a misogynist.
I'm not a misogynist. I think women are funny. I've thought women are funny my whole life.
Those women are funny. I think that was a terribly written movie, and
it's Paul Feig's fault.
It was a terrible.
It is not the
cast's
fault. There's so many things wrong with the movie, and none of them are the cast. Though Kristen Wiig kind of sucks. We're kind of on the same page with that.
I'm not a huge fan of Kristen Wiig.
She hasn't made me laugh since like 2005.
No, I think my favorite thing she did was Baby Arms.
Baby Arms was good, and the Target Lady was funny.
Target Lady was funny.
That's about it. Gilly sucks.
I like the one she does with Fred Armisen, where they try to make up the lyrics as they're going.
Oh, those are cute.
Those
totally.
are funny. Because she's just cracking up the whole time. I love seeing comedians crack up.
Yeah, sometimes it's okay. Look, the thing came to life now that I killed that ghost squid.
Oh, that looks
all the power came on, and look at this dildo robot.
Oh my gosh, that looks like some kind of.
It's like a 1950s sci-fi movie robot.
Or like what's the
Gonk droid from Star Wars?
I'm thinking of RoboCop. He looks like Ed
209?
Ed 209 a little bit without the arms. Without the arms. If he had arms, he would be Ed 209. He's got the eye.
He's got the round head.
And the round head.
I can see that.
And he probably doesn't do well on stairs.
He probably does very bad on stairs. Ricky-O said that maybe at 90 we'll get the sweet celeb porno of Julia Louis-Dreyfus and all these ladies that are getting hotter and hotter. And you know what I'm gonna say?
Who else is aging like a fine wine?
I mean, everybody knows about Helen Mirren. Like, it's not like a big shocker to say Helen Mirren looks stupid good at $1 billion.
I don't think she's like, sorry to be not appropriate, but I don't think she's like fuckable.
You can swear, Jess. I swear like nonstop. No, she's like a hot grandma, though.
She's like a hot
That's
grandma.
what Helen Mirren
who
is.
you like tip your hat to.
Right.
But maybe you wouldn't have
Or,
sex with.
Right, or
but
if you...
Julia Louis-Dreyfus
is just straight up banging.
Yes.
She's just, like, stupid hot. For reals.
Who else is aging like a fine wine? Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, sure. Well, yeah, if you bring dudes into the picture, yeah, there's a bunch of hot, old, weird guys.
Not all of them, though.
No. Oh, sure. Absolutely
Ed Harris.
Not. Yeah, you digging Ed Harris? He's always been kind of rugged, right?
Yeah.
He's kind of chiseled, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bald.
Well, bald works.
Sometimes bald's beautiful.
But you gotta see, now it's interesting.
Charlize Theron is aging very well. I don't think she's had a lot of plastic surgery.
Well, she's not that old.
She's not very old.
She's like, what, 40 something?
Yeah, but she looks great for 40 something.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's not that old.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
I'm not counting 40 something
as older.
Yeah.
Like, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has got to be what, 50?
I think so, and she looks crazy good.
She's older than Seinfeld, right?
I don't know.
Maybe a little younger.
I was gonna say she's probably a little younger than Jer Bear.
I loved that footage of him
not hugging Kesha. Because he's like, I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. Why would I hug you? Like, and he didn't have to say it. He's like, oh no, thank you.
Yeah. Like, my knee jerk was like, what a dick.
No.
But then I thought about it for a second. I'm like, he doesn't know who that is.
He doesn't know who that is.
I wouldn't hug a stranger.
He is very.
I wouldn't hug a stranger.
He has his personal.
He's a personal space dude.
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ricky was threatening to buy the fucking new Ghostbusters proton packs.
No.
You know what though? You know what though? Is look at this. It's like a moving walkway, like at the airport.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah. But as much as that movie did wrong, I did like the props. I thought the props looked pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't seem gross to you? They don't leave a bad taste in your mouth?
No, because you know why? Because when Paul Feig was first pitching that movie, one of the words he used for it was high tech. So I had nightmare visions of proton packs that looked like iPods, and they didn't look like iPods.
So you were just relieved to see that they were similar to what we know.
their design choices were in the right place for the props, Jess. Come on.
It's all gross.
I'm not saying it's not. Hang on.
This is a revelation for me. I didn't realize.
What, the proton packs look fine.
I didn't realize you loved the 2016
Ghostbusters. Shut up. The proton packs look fine, and the car.
It's fine. It's a favorite movie of all time.
God. The proton packs look fine, and the car looked cool.
No, it did not. It did not look cool.
Why not?
Because it had the stupid stripe on it.
So what?
It's not.
It's a hearse. It was a hearse finally.
It shouldn't exist.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so here's what this reminds me of. Everybody was mad that Suicide Squad got the Oscar for Best Makeup. You know what? The makeup for Killer Croc looked really fucking good.
It did. It was all practical.
One aspect.
Not all of it, but most of it was practical.
One aspect of a terrible movie can be good.
Okay. Yeah, but
you can have good props in a shitty movie.
I think my thing is every time I see those things, it reminds me.
Sure, there's like a gross
that
connotation, but think about how much grosser it would be if they looked like iPods.
That would make it more hilarious because it would be a terrible movie anyway. But
I think even the shittiest movie can get a random thing right. Is all I'm saying.
No, that's true. No.
Are you gonna leave me over this?
No.
Is this the straw that broke the camel's back that I thought the proton packs looked... I didn't even say I love them. I think they look okay. They weren't a horrifying disappointment.
No, that's fair. And I should be more fair. Just like I should be more fair to Wonder Woman.
I mean... Dude, no, AV Club finally, came to our rescue and agreed with us.
Finally. That, I hate... Because I won't see anything online about how much I hated Wonder Woman.
Right, because everybody's riding this wave.
Everyone's having a great time with it
and they're jazzed about it.
And I don't...
Because there is that element of, let people like things.
And and also they came kind of close, and they tried, and
it is the best DC movie so far.
It's the best DC movie, and it's the first female superhero
right.
movie.
That is, you know what?
Even though they did not do her justice at all. Gal Gadot did a great job as Wonder Woman. She deserves a better movie.
She's wonderful.
She is wonderful.
Do you get it? Do you get that fantastic joke I just made?
I'm still having a hard time with Ghostbusters.
I don't see the issue.
I guess maybe I need to take a closer look at their props.
They just look okay.
I need to take a closer look.
I don't love them. There's not enough lights on it, and it looks like a welding backpack instead of a proton pack.
It sound awful. Right?
Look at it. Pull it up. It doesn't look bad. You don't remember? You didn't see it when they released the picture?
Yeah, I think I did. I think it looked stupid when I saw it.
I didn't say it looked great. Okay, I'm gonna let this go.
I think anything that comes out from that movie reminds me that it exists.
Well, yes, naturally. That is the case. It's not gonna go away. It's not gonna cease to exist.
So I pretend the prequels don't exist.
I'm done with that. I don't do that anymore. I did that with Ghostbusters 2 for the longest time.
Dude, Ghostbusters 2 is okay.
Yeah, well, I used to pretend like it didn't exist, and I used to get all up in arms about it like it was the worst movie in the universe, and it was the worst thing that ever happened.
I'm not trying to get up in arms in it. I just think I disagree that anything about that movie is good.
Okay.
Paul
Feig didn't design the proton pack. That was just a random artist who was like, hey, I get to do this cool thing for, a movie that might suck.
I guess I just think, why mess with perfection?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the original proton pack?
nothing at all. But like, you know, they didn't want to use the old one for whatever reason, so somebody got to design a new one, and they were probably really excited to do it.
That's true.
Some artist got to put their own stamp on it.
Some artists got to design a bunch of stuff for Star Wars, too, in the prequels.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they were very excited about that,
They
too.
were. And some of the stuff looks kind of cool. They're bad movies, but some of that shit looks cool.
The music. I fucking love the music.
The music's fantastic. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
It is, but I like it.
Yeah. Exactly, and those are bad movies. I'm not going to tell you shouldn't like that. I'm not going to say you shouldn't like that music.
I think I'm still it's a little too soon for me.
Okay.
I can't find positive things about the new Ghostbusters movie yet. Although, I am a huge misogynist.
You're a noted misogynist. Rikio says the only thing Ghostbusters did is just another thing on the pile of bullshit. Yeah. I mean, at this point, there's been so... I mean, I had to live through the RoboCop remake. Like, I think I'm dead inside.
That came and went very, very
well, and I
quickly.
think Ghostbusters is too. Other than Dan Aykroyd kind of raising a hubbub for a second about why he thinks it didn't do well.
Yeah.
It's like, Danny, my boy.
They didn't listen to me.
And it's like, you know what?
And my Crystal Skull vodka.
Right. Is as bad as 2016 Ghostbusters assuredly is, you know what doesn't really sound any better? His Manhattan script.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That sounded pretty much exactly as bad.
You know what would have been cool?
Anything else?
Yes, absolutely.
Or just leaving it alone forever.
But do you remember the script, or like the script for like some kind of sequel they had where there were cells of Ghostbusters like across the country?
Yeah, that was that was I think Max Landis's treatment. John Landis's kid.
Oh, okay.
He writes a bunch of shit.
It was a comic. Was it a comic for a while?
No, there is a really good comic, but
you read
the comic is great by Dan Schoening. Yeah. The comic is very good. But no, yeah, Max Landis had a really cool treatment for it. Though I gotta say, as much as I liked elements of his treatment, it did kind of do the comedy sequel thing where they just kind of recycled. Every comedy sequel does that, where they basically recycle the plot. But yeah, no, it sounded cool. Because, yeah, his grand finale...
Sometimes that's okay if it's 22 Jump Street.
Well, 22 Jump Street was also riffing on sequels.
Right.
So they kind of... They had the ultimate out with that, I think.
And the ultimate out of the Han Solo movie.
Yeah! Rikio, did you see that? That they got shit canned from it? Because that is fascinating. And Jess and I... We've been talking about that off and on all day.
Yeah. Because now Ron Howard's picking it up.
Yeah. Yeah, the RoboCop remake, here's all I needed to know about the RoboCop remake. PG-13.
And they didn't go
Goodbye!
to Mars. And they didn't go to Mars. Oh, wait,
that's Total Recall.
Total Recall.
I mean, I wish RoboCop went to Mars. That'd be amazing.
But that was another
in the same vein.
I was very upset about.
Yep. The Total Recall with Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah, and they didn't go to fucking Mars.
And it's like, if you're not gonna go to Mars, why are you making Total Recall, dude?
The whole thing is, get your ass to Mars.
Get your ass to Mars! That's the best line in the fucking movie.
Do you think this is the real Quake? It is.
Total Recall is low-key great. I feel like nobody talks about it.
I love Total Recall.
It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite Arnold films, for sure.
It might be the best movie of 1990.
What else came out in 90?
Kindergarten Cop. He always did 2 movies a year.
Yep.
And Frankenhooker.
Was that 90? Because I thought... because Quick Change came out in 90.
And Bill Murray said, if you watch any movie this year, make it Frankenhooker.
Not the movie that he wrote and directed. Which is a shame, because you know what's good? Quick Change. You've never seen it, have you?
Yeah. Wait.
Where he's the clown?
I've seen the heist movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fucking good, dude. I like that movie a bunch.
It's intense.
It's got some really funny shit. That's a good movie.
Oh! PC Cosplays was born... What is your name? I don't want to keep calling you PC Cosplays.
Well, yeah, I know. She was born in 90, so she's 27.
I want to call her a name. Can I call you Linda?
What, Linda?
I don't know.
She just seems like a Linda?
No, she doesn't. I don't know. I like the name Linda.
Hey, let's take bets. I'm guessing Denise.
Denise?
Yep.
My
I'm getting
niece,
a strong...
My niece Denise?
Yep, the very same. I'm getting strong Denise vibes.
Alright.
PC Cosplays, will you make us movie-accurate
Raven
proton packs?
Or Priscilla! Oh, those are both awesome names.
Raven or Priscilla?
Yeah.
Those are good.
Oh, Rikio.
Oh!
So...
Chris Lord and Phil
Yeah,
Miller, or
yeah.
Phil Miller and Chris Lord, I always get it mixed up. The guys who directed 21 and 22 Jump Street, Lego Movie, and my personal favorite, Clone High.
Clone High,
A
yes.
cartoon that me
Clone High
and
is
4
great.
other people watched.
It was on MTV.
It was on MTV.
Who the fuck watched that?
Me and Tim Hodgson, for starters.
No. I didn't mean that like that. I meant like not a lot of people watched a cartoon on. Hey, buddy.
Beavis and Butthead?
Oh, that wasn't MTV, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not at the same time though. This was like in the early aughts.
Yeah, this is like 2000 or 2001.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, those dudes, and they did the pilot for Last Man on Earth.
Oh, they did,
with Will Forte. Yeah. So those guys are great.
They're
I love
great.
them.
And 21 Jump Street.
And the Jump Street movies. And so they were doing directing the Han Solo movie. No, that's the Russos. They haven't done any Marvel shit.
Yeah, okay.
They were gonna do Flash. They were supposed to do the Flash for DC, but they left the Flash to make the Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
And then, like, with 2 or 3 weeks of shooting left, Kathleen Kennedy was like, "Get the fuck out." They got fired.
That's what happened. They got fired.
They got fucking fired, dude.
I didn't realize that. I thought they left. Oh.
Their asses got fired.
Oh man.
Yeah. Cause and nobody knows for sure yet. They're doing the old creative differences thing, which doesn't really tell you anything.
But they were trying to be funny. They thought, you.
There was a really good quote.
Summed it up really well.
Entertainment Weekly was like, they were brought on, or Kathleen Kennedy hired them to add comedy to their Han Solo movie. They thought they were making a comedy movie, just straight up. And so it's kind of like Ant-Man and Edgar Wright. I'm good. I'm still drinking this. Thanks. But yeah. Ricchio's gonna drop some knowledge. He's got. Oh, yeah. No, he's fucking right. Read what he said. He's dead on. Ricchio, you're right. I love how Gareth Edwards handled Godzilla, but I don't think he was right for Rogue One.
Hell yeah.
Rogue One. So I'm stealing this from Red Letter Media, the guys who did like the prequel reviews and shit. I watched all the review shows and stuff, but they nailed this. Rogue One should have been a fun heist movie, like Ocean's 11.
But it was also very sad. It should end up sad because everyone dies.
Why? Who says they have to die? They could just be people who fucking quit. They could have got. Hang on, going with the heist movie thing. The rebellion could have paid them.
With it.
Yeah. The rebellion could have been like, hey, if you pull this off, you get 10 million credits apiece and you can just retire.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And it would have been
but
fun.
In that universe, everyone is so desperate for some kind of revolution that people who did that would just be Guardians of the Galaxy.
And hence, I like Guardians of the Galaxy better than Star Wars.
I do too.
Which feels sacrilegious because I grew up
blasphemous.
with Star Wars being my jam, but like,
I agree
fuck it, man.
completely.
Guardians of the Galaxy has more soul. It's funnier. It's fresher. Star Wars peaked with Empire Strikes Back.
They did.
And it's never been as good as Empire Strikes Back.
The best movie is the second half of Empire and the first half of Jedi. And it's a great story. It's one story. Done.
Right. We were talking about this earlier, like,
they keep recycling the same story, and
Star Wars has like one story. And they just keep telling it over and over again.
And they're doing a great job, and they're doing their best.
I just
I'm
hope
very proud of them.
if episode 8, is it 8? Is that the next one? Yes.
Yeah.
If episode 8 is a shot-for-shot remake of Empire Strikes Back, the same way Force Awakens was a shot-for-shot remake of A New Hope, I'm done.
It might be.
It might be, but if it is, I'm fucking donezo.
Who wrote it?
Who wrote what? Force Awakens?
The next one.
I don't know who's writing the next one.
Well, I mean, it's already written. It's been shot.
No.
Carrie Fisher is in it.
Carrie Fisher wrote it. She wrote it. with her dying breath.
With my dying breath.
She finished the screenplay.
She was a
script doctor. She might have wrote it, man. She fucking should have. She was super funny.
They would never have invited her to do that because they have a very distinct.
Oh yeah, apparently it's real serious.
Star Wars. Oh, it's so sacred.
Yeah, apparently Star Wars is real serious.
Although
you can't have jokes.
Coming from me, having problems with the proton pack of the new Ghostbusters.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're a little serious too. Okay, yeah, and yeah. Oh, you fucking love Rogue One? Rogue One, I think we fucking loved the first time,
we saw
and then
it
with
twice
each
in the theater,
with
and
each subsequent
I really
viewing,
enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it the first time.
But then when we bought it, and
it doesn't hold up.
Home,
Did you say in the home?
In the home.
In the home. Look at this. Look what I'm doing.
You in the home?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
This is so alien.
It is. They love Alien. I think that's why this isn't popular in Japan. I think it's too gross and scary.
Oh, they don't like that in Japan?
No.
Why?
This series finds all of its success outside of Japan.
Really?
Yeah. They just don't care about
That's
it there.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't know.
Because I always
It's too creepy or something.
I always thought, like, Nintendo especially, like,
well, that's why, like...
Because this is a Nintendo exclusive, right?
No, they make it. See, I need to get in here somehow. I'm forgetting, like, I need a power-up. Okay. I need to figure this out. My brain is stuck. I'm all fired up talking about movie stuff.
Lego Movie and Lego Batman Movie are great. Am I
They're
really
both
far behind?
No, I haven't been reading either. Lego Movie and Lego Batman are great. Those were both fantastic. And I would say Lego Batman is the best DC superhero movie since Dark Knight.
Yes.
Easily.
Yes.
Like, oh shit, Batman can be fun. Who knew?
Who knew?
What a fucking shock. It doesn't have to be doom and gloom always.
I loved the whole Superman thing too. Like
in Lego Movie?
In Lego Batman.
Superman? I don't remember.
Don't you remember, like,
Superman was in it?
Yeah. Batman tried to go to his house.
Oh my god, we should, you know what? I would like to see that as like, I'm remembering that now. Yeah, the Fortress of Solitude, where he's having like a dance party with the Justice League, but they didn't invite Batman because he's a fucking bummer.
You came.
But you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, and it was
Oh, and Robin, Michael Cera as Robin was delightful.
It was so delightful.
I didn't like it as much as Lego Movie, because Lego Movie was like a oh shit kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Lego Batman was delightful.
It was wonderful.
And like a breath of fresh air.
It was a breath of fresh air, but it was a little too preachy.
You think?
I mean, I loved it. I loved every aspect of it. It was wonderful, but sometimes it got a little too, hey, you should be kind to your neighbor, but...
On Lego Batman?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or you should be truthful to your friends, or...
I forgot about this.
I wanted, because they would go balls to the wall, like, obscure, raw comedy. And then, all of a sudden, they're, like, trying to teach a lesson.
Yeah.
And I understand that it's a kids' movie, and I keep having to remind myself of that. I love kids' movies. That doesn't mean that kids' movies have to cater to me as an adult. I need to remember that. But sometimes I'm like...
Shit.
They're like, oh, yeah, we got you guys. We got you adults. We got you adults with our comedy and our quick wit. And then they kind of like, they drag it down with lessons.
Yeah.
You know what I don't mind that with?
What's
Mr. Rogers.
Boy, I gotta say, that Mr. Rogers stream is
I can't stop
one of the
thinking
best
about
things
Mr.
Twitch has
Rogers.
ever done. What a fucking miracle that was.
I have been trying to figure out how to buy the entire series on...
It's gotta be somewhere, right?
I have been looking. I haven't been able to find it yet.
Huh.
Maybe I haven't looked hard enough.
I'm missing something. Okay, there's speed blocks there.
Do you always have a spotlight like that?
No. Nope, it's a cool
Power-up?
It's a cool power up because Samus is the best.
Samus is the best.
She's the shit. They for a while in like 2002, I'm gonna say this really snarkily, and it doesn't necessarily need to be this snarky, but they were threatening to make a Metroid movie in like 2002, and the fucking, what is the guy's name? The guy who always does not pigeons. The guy who always does the big thing of doves, and John Woo. John Woo was threatening to make a Metroid movie in like 2002.
Face off, like a face
Like
off
a-
style.
Which now like at the time I was real salty. Not real salty. I was like, he wouldn't do it right. He's a kung fu movie guy. But now that I think about it, I think about Samus like with fucking doves flying behind her and her jumping and shooting in slow mo. That would maybe be amazing.
Who did Dread?
I don't know who did Dread. Actually,
Because
that's a good question.
Is the person
That
who
is
should do a Samus movie.
that would be fucking sick. Oh, I killed Fantoon. And yeah, so Twitch did what was that, a couple weeks ago or a month or so ago when they did the Mr. Rogers marathon? They just played, there was a special Twitch channel where they just played every episode of Mr. Rogers.
Yeah,
and it
that
was
awesome.
fucking beautiful. Like it literally made my life better.
It did.
And like it made me a better person.
I had like a stomach bug one day and I had to come home and I left that on and it made me feel so good. It made me want to be a better person.
Yep.
It made me want to be kinder and more patient and it was beautiful. And the thing that I was surprised by was the chat.
Yep, chat was awesome. I couldn't believe it. I thought for sure everybody would be a huge asshole, but people like got into it and like funny.
It was still
funny
it
was
still very
hilarious.
funny.
It was super fun to be a part of.
But everyone was kind.
It was so wholesome,
and
man.
very wholesome, like wholesome memes.
It was very much it was a very wholesome memes kind of joint.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
just marvelous. I think I do need a hint on the gravity suit. My brain is I'm totally stuck. Cause it's been about 1 billion years since I played this, which pains me to say.
That doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
John Woo could do John Wick. I think he could handle that.
Yeah. Well, considering how John Wick 2 was, because John Wick 2 was they upped the stakes.
Yeah. Well, they
So
enlarged the world.
Right. And I love John Wick because it was a very small world.
That's kind of what made it awesome.
That's what made it
I
special.
ultimately had mixed feelings about part 2.
Me too.
Because the big world felt unnecessary.
There was way too much going on. But
yeah, it was too busy.
Which makes me think if they do a third one if John Woo does it,
He might go back to basics.
No, I think it would be up the stakes even
Oh,
more.
just like balls to the wall.
Fast and the Furious.
That's true. That's not a bad trajectory.
Have you talked to your stream about how we've been watching that?
I've mentioned it. I think it came up before we watched part 5. I think I mentioned it, and family. And I think nobody cared because I feel like if you don't listen to the How Did This Get Made podcast, you wouldn't understand why anyone cares.
Yeah, that's the only reason why we watched it.
Basically, a bunch of comedians told us that the movies are fucking insane in a good way, and then if you embrace that, you'll have a lot of fun.
Well, how it started was they went to see it. Like, the whole podcast is about...
If you're not familiar, How Did This Get Made is a podcast where 3 comedians watch amazingly terrible movies.
Paul Scheer, Jason Mantzoukas, June Diane Raphael.
Yep.
they watch
like
terrible
amazingly
movies
bad movies.
and talk about, well, we really need to deconstruct how
What the hell is going on
yeah,
with this
why
movie?
did this happen?
Yeah.
So with the Fast and Furious movies, they got Adam Scott with them to watch the movies, and they started with 5, right?
I think so.
And they were like, this is actually
We loved this.
We actually kind of love this. This is exciting. But yeah, no, it's terrible. But the cinematography,
Sort of,
and
but
the
they had
direction,
nothing but good things
nothing
to say.
but wonderful things to say about
Like
it.
it's squarely a good bad movie.
Right. And then they got Adam Scott to come back for
Adam Scott
movie.
has done every
Yeah.
Fast and Furious episode. But yeah, man, they just talk up.
It's a great podcast in any
Right.
respect.
I
You
think
should check it out.
anybody that likes this stream would like that podcast.
Because we quote them a lot.
We sure do. Oh, look at this. Jess, look at this.
You're
This fucking
balancing on that.
this fucking wall is just Swiss cheesed with secret passageways.
Get 'em.
Look at this.
Which one are you gonna
Devilish
take?
secrets. Well, first, I'm gonna powerbomb all of them open, because powerbomb's the shit. I'm gonna take the
Kill that guy.
they're like indestructible.
Oh.
Now I'm trapped in here. I need a bomb jump. There we go. There it is. Oh yeah. Super missile.
Do you need help? Go back up.
I might.
She said go get all of that.
Go back up? Okay. I'll get there. Baba Yaga. You know what's
She
funny?
hopes you saved. Did you save?
I did. I'll save
Okay.
again. Baba Yaga's kind of funny because that's actually a witch. Did you know that, Jess?
I did not.
They call him Baba Yaga. That's a witch.
That's awesome.
But it sounds great.
So
and
is
it's like a
he,
traditionally Russian monster.
a male witch. What's that called?
A man witch. Like
Oh,
the
a
sandwich
man witch.
meat. Yeah, Wrecked Ship I love from like a design and mood point of view, but gameplay wise, it is not my favorite. It's kind of a hellhole. But that's kind of the point of this game. Blech! I keep running into spikes.
I like the go
The
back
spin-off
and forth.
doctors. Check that out. They just review films based on video games. That sounds awesome. I talk about I end up talking about the Doom movie a lot, and I've never actually seen it. But I
I've
love The
never seen it
Rock,
either.
and I love Carl Urban, and they're both in it.
I love Carl Urban.
And it's a famously bad film, so we should probably watch it
We should
at some
probably
point.
watch it.
Jessica?
Did they ever do that on How Did This Get Made?
I don't think so, which seems like a mistake. But they don't do. I feel like they don't do like big time sci-fi stuff. I
Here's
feel like
the thing. I think they do.
June-
they absolutely
June
do.
would not want to watch it.
I don't think it's
June
June.
would
I think
not
it's
watch.
Zooks.
You think it's Zooks?
Yeah. I think June would watch anything. I think Susie's like, no, I'm not doing that.
No, she hates. When they did Zarda, she like this movie
She
made me want to
hates
throw up.
everything. She says
Yeah.
that about everything.
Well, no, there's some that she likes. She likes some
loves-
real dumb dog shit.
She really liked Con Air. She loves movies in planes.
Oh yeah, you do the voice pretty well. Metroid, man. If I had a good enough rig to stream Metroid Prime, I'd be streaming the shit out of some Metroid Prime. But it would be about 10 frames per second, which is horrible. Journey to the Mysterious Island. I probably would like it, dude. Trash is fun sometimes. I'm sorry, like.
It's a lot of fun.
Sometimes, like, it's like junk food.
Yeah.
You know a fucking greasy burger is not good for you or even good food, but sometimes it's
Well,
just what you want.
I wouldn't equate it with that. Like, I mean, those things are gonna make you feel bad afterward. Like, those things will make you feel like, I watched a shitty thing.
Yeah. So wait. How does the analogy fall apart? I don't follow.
It's satisfying to
Yeah.
watch a shitty thing, but
But you know it's
makes
not
you
good for
feel-
you. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's satisfying to eat that big greasy
Anything
burger.
you watch good for you?
Sure. Like documentaries and stuff, art films,
Sure.
Academy Award nominated Oscar bait movies.
I don't feel good after watching those.
No.
Oh, Matt, can you do your impression
Oh
of,
my god,
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser?
Fraser's clap. You guys have seen, I hope you've seen the GIF or the video or whatever. What, was that the Golden Globes?
It was like the Golden Globes.
He's at the Golden Globes or something. Somebody says a joke. De Niro or somebody is he's announcing the winner. And then they cut to Brendan Fraser, who's just cutting up. He loved the joke. He's laughing real hard. He goes to clap. Because, you know, sometimes if you laugh real hard at a joke, you can clap. Except Brendan Fraser's brain broke and decides he claps like this. And it's the best. Sometimes...
Do it again.
Sometimes if I'm just bummed out about life, I'll just find that video and watch it 10 or 12 times.
Yeah,
and suddenly I'm not in a bad mood anymore.
Just Google Brendan Fraser.
Clap. That's all you gotta do. It'll be there.
Poor Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, he's, you know, because it's a perennial question. What happened to Brendan Fraser? Where is he? And the answer is really sad. Because, like, he broke his back or something after the Mummy movies.
And he's paying a lot of alimony and child
yeah, like, his
support.
wife left him, like, after he broke his back. And it's like, God damn, dude.
He's lost a lot of money. He's hurting.
Dude cannot catch a break.
But
and then he finally...
won't do a TNT show.
He wouldn't do TV. And it's like, well, bro, you gotta, like, pick your battles here. Plus, TV is in a golden age, so fucking do it, man. But being a movie star doesn't mean anything. I mean, but if the show's good, who cares? Or if not, you need money. I would star in an ICP movie if it got me a paycheck.
Zach Morris was in Franklin and Bash.
For a long time.
That wasn't that long, was it? Was it that long?
What's that?
Was Franklin and Bash on that long?
Dude,
I've heard it referenced more than
I guess, you know, maybe it's just the references. All right, I need the hint. I'm missing something. I'm seeing this blue zone. The blue zone to the right, I can't get to because I don't have the gravity suit.
Oh,
I'm gonna bounce outside.
That's true. Like, Brendan Fraser was kind of butthurt about the Mummy reboot.
Oh, sure. Can you blame him? Like, that's what he's known
that
for.
That was his bread and butter.
Yeah, as good as he was in like Encino Man, and as awesome as Blast from the Past was, Mummy is what made his money.
Yeah.
Mummy money. So you can tell we're meant for each other because we made the same goofy ass joke at the same time.
So much.
I love you. Mummy money.
Mummy money.
Dude, oh man. Ricky and I were fucking rapping about how we would write that movie correct.
Oh, because left is liberal?
What? Hang on. Go all the way to the left. And then vote for Clinton. Okay, all the way to the left as in like outside? Or in the wrecked ship?
Meaning, check your life, man. Get left or get dumped.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Riccio is talking about...
Well, because
liberal.
PC Cosplays is like, hey, I know this game really well. Here's where you need to go. It is to the left. And then Riccio's like, haha, jokes! It's time for jokes! Fuck y'all!
Well...
It must be infuriating to watch me play this game. This game that I claim is my favorite game.
I'm not even watching. I'm just looking at your face.
Oh, I'm talking to these jabrones. I'm sitting here like, this is my favorite game. And then like halfway through, I'm like, I forgot how to play this game.
Oh, I miss a lot of this.
Yeah, you gotta keep up. We got a couple of chatty Cathys.
I love our chatty cat.
I do too. It makes me so happy.
It makes me so happy.
It makes me feel like not a dumb
The only
dick.
thing missing is T-Pain.
Hey, maybe he's auto-hosting us. We don't know. PC Cosplays, not to brag, but T-Pain auto-hosts us sometimes.
She has a name.
Did she tell us her name?
I am looking it up right now.
Okay. Oops. I found
Raven.
it! Yay!
Raven.
Raven, that's such a cool name.
Wait.
That's so
I
Raven.
may be wrong. I may be wrong.
I'm too late. I'm calling her Raven.
Oh,
It's fucking. It's over. It's over, dude. Raven's a dope name. There's nothing wrong with that.
That is so. Raven is my internet name I go by, and Priscilla is my government.
Dude, okay. So full disclosure, Raven is dope, no doubt about it. But Priscilla is like, in my book, super sick.
Yeah, that's an awesome name.
That is gangster as hell.
Awesome
Those are both awesome names. I'm stuck with Matt, the stock name for boys in the 80s.
Matthew.
I actually love Matt. I'm not even mad. Look at this. I jumped in his hand, and now he's killing the spikes for me.
Whoa, this is the movie Alien.
Yeah. This would be a sick movie. This is what... Dude. Hey. This is what Ridley Scott should be making.
Yeah.
Instead of making bad Alien sequels and prequels and sidequels, he should make...
Underneath the Water Avatar movies?
You're thinking of James Cameron.
I think it's James Cameron, sorry.
No, Ridley Scott is the alien dude who his brain broke and he's like, I'll make alien sequels forever.
I like Prometheus.
I like parts of Prometheus. Prometheus? Got the gravity suit, Jess.
There were
Hey,
some...
Jess.
You got the gravity
Got
suit.
the motherfucking gravity suit.
Everyone
Hang
has
on.
been telling you need to get the gravity
Look
suit.
how purple she is. She's so fucking cool.
She is so cool.
Prince
Samus
must
is
have loved
amazing.
this game.
I love her shoulders.
She's badass.
She is bad fucking ass.
Yeah.
You don't even know she's a woman.
Nope. Because it doesn't matter. She's like Brienne from Game of Thrones.
She is like Brienne from Game of Thrones.
She's Space Brienne.
Dude,
Look at this! Look at this underwater. Remember how slow and shitty I moved underwater? I could barely jump. Look at this. Yeah! It's nothing! Fuck y'all! I'm Samus! Biatch! Yeah! I can run underwater! It's so good. She's the best.
She is like Brienne of Tarth.
I think this game franchise is why I like strong women. For real.
Oh yeah?
It is. I think this game secretly / accidentally made me a feminist.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Because look how fucking cool she is. She's the coolest person in the world. I
And
know,
now Prince is dead.
I know, Ricky-o. We could pitch a Metroid movie and get thrown to the curb. I'm sure somebody out there is still trying to make it. They're still trying to make a Zelda movie. Remember that like a year ago when there was all those rumors about like a Zelda movie on Netflix?
Show us something.
Yeah, I want to see. I keep using my power bombs like a J-bone.
We just caught up on Game of Thrones today.
Yep, I'd actually never watched it. And then over the course of, what would you say, like a year or so?
Yeah.
We caught up on everything before the new seasons came out. And it's really good. But I will say it's one of those shows like Breaking Bad where it's kind of hard for me to watch because it's such a fucking bummer constantly. It's very, very good. But like...
It's hard to watch sometimes.
Soul crushing.
Yeah.
It's a little soul crushing because
But
it's such a dog shit world that it
there's
takes place
a little
in.
bit of hope in there.
Plus
With
Arya's
people-
the shit.
Arya's the shit.
Brienne's the shit.
Brienne's the shit. I really like Daenerys.
Daenerys is great, and I like that they made a magical Jason.
Yes. And with that, I have grown to like that C-U-N-T Cersei.
Oh yeah, you turned around on Cersei, which is horrifying because she's a monster.
I don't like her. I'm not rooting for her, but I love to watch.
I think you're kind of rooting for her.
I love to watch what she
She's
does.
devilish.
She is devilish. She is a C-U-N-T.
Why'd you call me Nolan North, the star of Uncharted games and most things?
No way.
He's the voice actor. I don't know if he actually looks like that. He might.
Oh my gosh, that is so flattering.
It is. Well, he's got a great voice.
And he's got a great body.
Wow, look at this! PC Cosplays, are you making a Samus? Did you look at that link? Somebody's making a Samus. That's fucking
That's
dope.
so cool.
She's so the best. Don't have the room to finish building it. Oh no!
That's so Raven.
That looks sick as hell. Are you 3D printing it? What is your process? I'm always so impressed with people that make those costumes and stuff.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
Like the... But unless you're an incredible, like, what's that called?
Thanks, Arikio.
I didn't
He explained why I got the Nolan North comment. I guess I sounded like him for a minute, which is a huge compliment. Cause you watched me play a little bit of what was that, Uncharted 3 that I was playing, and you were like, "What's with this sexy man game?"
It's extremely sexy.
Because all three of the main pro tags are hunky in different ways. You got the main guy who's like traditionally like rugged handsome.
Yeah.
Then his brother looks like he's got some city miles on, like he's had kind of a rough life.
Yeah.
And then there's their old mentor dude who's like old man hot. And it's so funny, I didn't even put that together until you said that. I'm like, oh shit! These are three hot dudes, but in like way different ways.
I really enjoyed watching you play the game.
Well, shit, Andy got me the remastered Oh, that was 4. That was Uncharted 4. Because Andy got me the remastered trilogy for Christmas.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
whenever we
Okay.
need to bone her out, I'll bust out those. We can have a real weirdly sexy time.
It's just funny to me because I don't expect to see that. Like, because they're not. It's not like they're not trying to.
They're like
accentuate-
effortlessly sexy.
Yeah, they're just
or like realistically sexy.
They're just like really good guys.
Just a
who
bunch of
are-
adventuring
happen to be
dudes.
sexy.
Yeah. No, which is like the best kind of sexy,
Yeah,
right?
that is the best kind of sexy.
Funnily enough, if they were trying to make it sexy, they wouldn't have been
No,
sexy.
no. If they were shirtless the whole time,
It would be
would've
stupid.
Been, yeah, like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, so you think Mortal Kombat is as embarrassing for the guys as it is the women?
No.
Okay.
Not even a
Because,
little bit.
holy shit, I love Mortal Kombat, but it is so embarrassing to play as the women ever. Because they're just, the titties are
I've
out.
been meaning to have that conversation with my nephew.
Oh yeah, dude, because he's like,
I think
you
he
think he's,
respects women though.
yeah, but I mean,
He plays
a
lot
boner
of Mortal
is a
Kombat.
boner. Like, what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, I have no problems with his boners, but I hope that he understands that women. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird bummer. Like, every single female fighter in Mortal Kombat, their titties are hanging out. It's like,
That's what I love.
it's one
about,
thing if it's 1 or 2
that's
with
what
their
I-
titties hanging out, but like make one female fighter who doesn't have her titties hanging out. Just
maybe
one.
She wears a coat. Maybe she wears.
Yeah,
not even a coat, but like
something cool.
ninja-
She can look
ninja
cool.
outfit, yeah.
Yeah. Why would a ninja have her titties
she can
flopping
still
around?
show her form. I
Right.
mean, like, I don't know.
It's real weird, and it's just so funny.
And I mean, and that's
And they make orgasm noises when they fight, and it's
that's
like,
the thing,
god
too.
damn, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a grown man. Like, I don't need my video game to also be my jack off material.
Thank you, Matt. That you, I. That's why I love you so much. Like you.
And it's not like I'm not saying there should not be sexy characters in
Right.
games,
No, yeah.
but that shouldn't be the only character you
This
have.
shouldn't be what it's based off.
Yeah. Exactly. No, and that's the thing. They're absolutely badass. And their titties are hanging out, and that's fine. That's awesome. But it would just be nice if there was a badass woman in Mortal Kombat where her titties weren't hanging out.
What I fucking love is the WWE nowadays.
Charlotte is the best wrestler in WWE right now.
These are
She's a
ladies
fucking monster.
who are fully clothed.
I
and
mean, they still
are-
show some bod
I mean,
because
yeah,
they're like
yeah.
super in shape
but I mean,
hotties.
their titties are hanging out.
Right,
And
exactly.
They are beating the shit out of each other.
Sasha Banks versus Charlotte is always going to be the best fight of the night
It's incredible.
because their fight chemistry is bonkers,
Yeah.
and they just look like they're killing each
Yes,
other. It
yes.
is insane.
They are, and I mean, to the
I'm so
point-
psyched for Glow.
To the oh my
That
gosh,
show looks
me
like a
too.
lot of fun.
That looks like a lot of fun. But
Mark
like,
Maron's great.
it's to the point where like the men don't even do.
It's like,
stuff
keep
like
up,
that.
bro.
And
Ralph has said,
It's not sexy. It's not. It's
because
just.
it used to be.
is just fighting.
It's
It
badass
is-
women beating the shit out of each other, which
it's
is awesome.
So cool.
Because the women's division used to be called the Divas, and they would just they would hop around in panties and shit, and it's like, dude, I wanna watch some broads fight. Like,
Yeah.
is that so wrong? Yeah, Melina's the one with the teethers, right? She is fun. In Mortal Kombat,
Oh yeah.
I think she's the one with the fuck it up jaw. I'm
And I
getting
think
tired.
I think they've gotten a little better about that. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like it is what it is.
Yeah. The game is good. I'm not gonna not
the game
play.
is great.
I'm not gonna not
Yeah,
play Mortal
yeah,
Kombat because of
yeah.
that. But you know, it's on the wish list, I guess. Like, just one chick fighter who doesn't look like a stripper.
It'd be amazing.
It would be amazing. Like, it seems like it. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh no, there's a secret down there.
Yeah, there is. It seems like Sonya would be the obvious candidate for that type of character, but even her, she got like a bulletproof vest on, but no shirt underneath.
But she's actually. Do you know what? her best portrayal might be in the dumb
movie?
Yeah.
I don't hate that movie.
I don't hate that movie either.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you hated watching that.
I mean, a little bit.
It's a very bad movie.
It's a very bad movie, but it's fun.
But it's kind
to
of a
watch.
fun bad movie, yeah.
Like how the Highlander is.
Highlander 1 is bad?
No.
Highlander plays Raiden,
Yeah.
which is horrifying.
For some reason, this
That
white
is-
guy plays Raiden.
Raiden is like the Chinesest video game character to ever exist, and they picked the whitest dude ever to play him in the movie. Melina's the pink ninja. I get ya.
That's how you tell men from women!
Riccio just swoops in with chaos. I mean, he's not wrong. It is a very quick way to tell the difference. Though, you know, some women don't have titties, and some men do have titties. What then, Riccio? What then, smart guy? Pop quiz hotshot. Perp quiz hotshot. You know what? I miss...
Melina and Katana are fucking badass.
They are. I'm not saying they're not. I never said they weren't.
I love the old WWF, but I really, really appreciate
Attitude Era was sick.
the new WWF.
Current, yeah, between like New Day is amazing.
No, my gosh, New Day is my favorite.
New Day is so much fucking fun. The women's division is on fire.
It makes me feel so good, like as a woman.
The Kevin Owens Jericho plotline
Jericho
was so goddamn good.
They're best friends.
The whole plot line was that they were best friends, and that is the coolest shit ever. But I agree, because I think when Raven, I remember things. When Raven says she misses old WWF or Priscilla, when she says she misses old WWF, I'm assuming she's talking about the Attitude Era, which is The Rock, Stone Cold, and most importantly,
John Cena.
No, he's now.
Oh, okay.
You got Rock, Stone Cold, and fucking Mick Foley.
Ooh.
The Madman, Mankind. The
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
craziest asshole to ever wrestle ever. And Ralph and Katie's daughter is going to be the next Mick Foley.
Yes, she
I'm
is.
convinced. Because she took a swan dive off a
she
stool,
did.
right?
Yes, she did.
She's fucking head first. I'm like, oh, she's learning how to take a bump.
And suplex.
Right, yep.
I was trying to figure
For
out
Christmas,
the
we need to-
plural of suplex.
I think it's just suplexes.
Suplexes.
Yeah, I think you just slap the old ES on the end and call it a day.
I wish you were in my office when I tried to make this decision.
Call me up. Give me a call on the phone, Reno, next time. I will be there.
But you're working.
So? Who cares?
I will next time.
Good. I'm gonna fall down this... Oh! Okay, here we go. I was gonna say, let's fall down this quicksand, because I know there's something down here. But yeah, Fiona's the next Mankind, and everybody just has to deal with it. Oh, for Christmas, I want to get her a bag of thumbtacks. Just kidding. By the way, this person is 3 years old.
Yeah,
That I'm trying to mold
By
into
the
the
way,
next
yeah.
extreme wrestler.
Fiona
It's a
is-
3-year-old girl.
is 3
She got the
going on
charisma
4.
though, and she got the evil.
She'd
be a perfect heel.
She's a little bit of a monster.
She's a demon, dude. Oh, what did Katie call her? Baby Deathwish?
Baby Deathwish.
That is her fucking wrestling name.
Yeah. Baby Deathwish.
She is Baby Deathwish, and she's gonna be the best wrestler of all
She doesn't
time.
like to wear clothes.
She sure, yeah, that's true. Yep.
Whenever there are people in the house, she likes to strip down to nothing. And be like, what? She's adorable.
Yeah.
I love children. I'm glad I don't have any.
Riccio said those that don't have titties are men. Riccio. No.
No. I know a lot
Friends
of men
come in
have
all
titties.
sizes. A lot of men have titties, and you know, a bunch of women probably don't. And that's okay.
Itty bitty titty committee.
Itty bitty titty committee. Or as I like to call them,
Squeezers.
little squeezers, as a play on Little Caesars. Yeah.
Who is she?
Fiona.
Oh,
The
yeah,
next best
yeah,
wrestler of all
yeah.
time. Yeah, no, she's a little
Yeah.
demon. It's great. She'll make a great heel.
They're sisters? I didn't know that.
Who are sisters?
Melina and...
Oh, yeah. Well, one of them's a clone, I think. So, like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Melina's like a... And PC Raven can correct me on this. I think Melina is a clone because Shao Kahn... Katana...
You can call her whatever you want. I like to call people...
I'm gonna call people a bunch of wrong things constantly because my brain is bad.
Can I call you whatever I want?
Yeah. You already do. You call me like Gumball Boy and really nice stuff.
I'll call you Gumball Boy.
It's really sweet. Is it okay that I aired our dirty laundry on the stream?
Just now?
Yeah.
By you saying that I call you Gumball Boy?
Yeah, was that supposed to stay behind closed doors?
No
or is
way.
That okay?
I also call you...
We call each other a lot of things.
Sweet Pie?
You call my favorite. I don't know why I like this so
Bubba?
much. I really like when you call me Bubba. I don't know why.
You're Bubba.
Yeah.
And I love
Most
when you
of our-
call me Baba.
Baba. Because, well, most of our pet names for each other are variants on Babby,
Yeah.
as in the How is Babby formed meme. Like, almost everything we call each other is some kind of variant on that.
To my
Just pull up the
coworker
video.
Today. No, I did.
Did that not make things easier?
No. That's the thing. Like Tammy.
How old is Tammy?
Tammy
Is she
is
one of the
our
oldsters?
age.
Oh,
She
okay.
was our age. So I said to her, I was like, "Oh, well, you've got a precious Babby." she's like, "What?
What the fuck's a Babby?
What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, come on."
Does your brain not work?
And yeah, and so I explained to her, when you Google "how is," one of the first thing that comes up is how is Babby formed?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, like second language or
Well,
like
we
a
had a lot of
sixth
theories
grader,
about
maybe
right.
a sixth grader.
Our
like,
main
Googled
theories. It's a hilarious video. If you haven't seen it, you gotta just go watch it. It's the
Just
best.
Google how is Babby formed.
Yeah.
How is pregnant formed is the next best one.
How do girlfriend get pregnant?
Right. Well,
yes.
if you Google how is pregnant formed, you'll get that video.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But so
yeah.
the video takes, because it's from, what is it, Yahoo Answers? Yeah,
I think.
which is a
Yeah.
weird thing anyway. I don't fully, like, that comes up a lot in Google searches.
There's an underground. I'm sure,
It's a whole, it's
I'm
a it's
sure
a
the young
sprawling
people
community for some
or
reason.
know about it.
But yeah, so it was a Yahoo Answers thing where some weird person asked how is Babby formed, and the video animates them as like cavemen because it sounds like caveman talk.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but really, we were trying to figure out what the hell is really going on with that. And I think the main theories we landed on were either someone who doesn't speak English as their first language, or like a sixth grader who is just shitty at typing and wants to know about boners and
Right.
stuff.
Exactly.
But it's great.
I'm going to
What a
find
tangent.
it. I'm going to find it.
Do it. Her entrance should not be a fucking Smash Mouth reference. Or maybe it should. I don't know. I haven't, that...
Somebody once
Right,
told me the world.
That's what
is
Ricky was
around
saying.
me.
I have extremely mixed feelings on that concept.
This music is incredible. I really
Super
really
Metroid
love
has
this music.
one of the best soundtracks of all time by a country mile. It's super eerie. I'm getting tired. It's super eerie and like John Carpenter-y.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jess, this is my favorite video game.
It's a great video game, man.
really-
you have the whole
I
thing.
really, really love it. It pushes a lot of buttons for me. Mostly that you play as a badass robot lady stuck in like a horrifying alien world. And it plays like if Mario and Zelda had a scary baby. And I like that.
Let me know if this link works, guys.
Cool. Oh, are you posting it in the chat?
Yeah.
Cool. You're cool, Jess.
You're cool, Matt.
I don't know about that.
You're cooler than me.
Cool, thanks. Fishing for compliments. Yeah, it's okay, Riccio. Just for real, man, pull up the soundtrack sometime or something. It's a jam.
Doom Doom. It also reminds me of The Thing.
Yeah.
I had a
Totally.
dream last night
Oh God, about
that
the thing.
I was in The Thing.
Ooh. Did you
I
shit
had-
your pants forever?
No,
Oh.
but I was in the office, but I
Uh-huh.
had to go to this bunker in the dead of winter in a snowstorm
Oh no.
to print things.
Okay, sure.
Because much of my stress at work has to do with printing things.
I had to order lunch today and almost had a panic attack.
Dude, ordering lunch is extremely stressful.
Yeah. And you know something was wrong, and I just buckled down and bit my tongue and hoped they would assume that the restaurant messed it up. And because I think the restaurant did mess it up, because I read everything that was handed to me verbatim, and Rick wrote his fucking thing.
How many people?
In this 9 total, so not
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
But
That's a lot. That's a lot.
you think?
Yes.
Okay.
The most I have to deal with is like 7 or 8.
Oh yeah, you have a small office too.
Yeah.
So yeah, small office buddies.
Yeah.
We know what's up. But yeah, I had to order the lunch for everybody today, and
From where?
we got California Pizza Kitchen because it's in Briarwood.
It is in Briar, so you had to go pick it up.
No, Rick and Casey picked it up.
Well, that was nice.
It was nice of them. So yeah, it's
still-
harrowing though
it is
because
extremely harrowing
Oh.
because you have to get everyone's order,
Yep.
and then some fuckers don't give you their order in time.
well, everybody had their order in time, but Rick wrote his shit as sloppily as possible, so I had to like guess what it was.
Email
And
it,
thankfully,
buddy.
well, we didn't do that. We passed around a list. Luckily, I was able to suss out what the hell his chicken scratch was supposed to represent. But
Just give him pot stuff with pot. Cause he's pot guy, right?
he's not pot guy. He just winkingly said, "We don't drug test,"
What's right?
which is awesome.
He's
No,
a
Rick's
pot guy.
Rick's really cool.
No,
Like,
Rick is really cool, and Casey's really cool.
yeah, those guys are great.
I went to high school with Casey.
You did. You guys worked at Dairy Queen together.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We ate candy out of the candy fridge.
Thanks for following me, Raven. I almost said PC cosplays. I almost put a lot of stank on it, but I'm like, nah, fuck that Raven. Boom.
You call it whatever you
No,
want.
too late. I wanna call people the right thing.
Oh, well, I like to call people by their name. I still don't know Ricchio's name.
I do.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna tell you on the stream. I'll tell you off the stream unless Riccio gives me the okay. I'm not gonna fucking drop people's sacred info
Well,
all willy nilly.
I just mean like, you know, you're super apartment friends. Your
Yeah.
name is Matt.
Yeah.
I like to call you Matt, not super apartment friends.
Well, maybe deep down, I wish that you'd call me super apartment friends.
I'm
No,
so
no,
sorry.
no. So the idea was that Super Apartment Friends is all of us. Meaning, like, when we get you set up streaming
And-
Super Mario
and
World,
Will,
and when
and
Will comes on and
Ralph.
plays, and when, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And our virtual Super Apartment Friends that come and yak with us.
Yeah.
I branched out to include that, too.
No, that's perfect.
They're here in the Super Apartment with us.
This is a super apartment.
This
We're
is-
gonna
this
have
is
a
literally-
better, we are going to have a much better
An even
apartment soon.
super apartment. Oh, these
Guess
guys
what?
are
It'll
invincible.
probably look like this. 'Cause
It probably will.
It'll be the couch.
You know what's going to be
extras.
cool, though, is that we're going to have a...
Balcony.
Well, yeah, but we'll have that second bedroom, and I kind of want to make that a game room. How do I kill this pink man? Stop being a butting hole. Oh, I hate fucking space pirates. I don't know how to get out of this zone I'm in. Shit! Where is my escape? What have I done? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, but yeah, so we're gonna have that second bedroom. I think it'd be kind of cool if that was a game room. And big picture, long term, I would love to stream some board games sometime.
Ooh,
We would
that'd
need
be
more.
awesome.
We'd need more cameras and shit,
Well, we would need like a
and
yeah.
a room and a good room for
Yeah.
it. But would you be game for that?
Yes.
I think that'd be a lot of fun, and we could bring other super apartment friends in with us. Oh, I
get
hate
very
these pink
frustrated
mans.
with board games though. I mean, no, I love.
I was gonna
playing-
say no. I think you're always a good sport.
I am a very good sport.
I don't recall you flipping a shit ever.
No, I don't flip a shit, but I don't know if I want people to see that side
Okay.
of me.
That's fine.
No, I'm just kidding. I want everyone to see that side of me.
I mean, it might make for a great stream.
I think so. Just not Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, I fucking hate Trivial Pursuit. I'm sorry. I'm putting it out there. I do not care for that game.
I
have yet.
Even when I go in thinking I'm going to play this cool, I am going to not care about
Why is that
anything.
like? Everybody jokes about Monopoly being the like rage-inducing one, but I think it's Trivial Pursuit, man.
I don't mean to. Like,
No,
I go
there's
in-
something about it.
I go in with the best intentions,
Yeah.
and I do not do well with Trivial Pursuit.
No, man, there's something about it. Like, it is rage-inducing.
I think it depends on the people you play with.
But we've played with like cool people.
Yeah, but Katie
She's a monster.
is kind of a monster.
Yeah.
She's not a monster, but she's very competitive and she's very smart.
Katie is
And she
Leslie
can be
Knope's
kinda-
mom on Parks and Rec.
She is
Parks and Rec.
Leslie Knope's mom on Parks and Rec.
If you need a quick primer on what Katie's like, there you go. I hope she doesn't watch this and get offended. She won't. She won't.
I've told her this.
Oh yeah, like in person, like hey, by the way, you are Leslie Knope's mom on Parks and Rec,
Yeah,
and
I
she's
have
like, oh
told her
cool,
that.
good.
She loves it.
Yeah, she would. She's a cool
She's
person.
a cool girl.
She's a cool cat.
Look at this fat baby.
He is a
It's
fat
over
baby.
here.
Riccio, get out of here with this Carrier shit. Do you remember Carrier? Were you here for Carrier? So, I was working in the lab late one stream, and I was trying to say character, and I said Carrier.
Monster fuck. That was a great
That is a
fuck.
deep Comedy Bang Bang rip that these guys I don't think will get. But I was talking about characters, I said Carrier, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't believe I said Carrier. And Ricky was like, I was gonna let it go until you called it out, and now it haunts me forever and ever.
Oh, this was a few weeks ago.
This is a few months ago. It's an old one.
Yo, leave him alone.
No, it's okay, it's funny. Torple. Meridia does have no chill. Those pink space pirates ripped my ass open. It's so funny, Meridia has the prettiest name and the prettiest music, but it is one of the most brutal zones for sure. Though, you know, I think now we're starting to say that about every zone, because we said that about the wrecked ship also.
I want to play this
And
game
then
someday.
you should. It's on here, and there's plenty of save slots.
But all I can think about
Is Breath of the
Zelda.
Wild? Yeah.
All I can think about it.
No,
I
as
think
much as
about
I
my
love...
horse. I miss my horse.
Yep.
I miss. I have like 3 different shrines that I am lined up for.
As much as I love the Friday the 13th game, deep down, all I think about is Breath of the Wild.
I think about making meals.
Yep.
I think about.
When we cook
These
stir fry
shrines.
in real life, we think about this song that Link hums when he cooks. It
And he
is.
just like hums.
It's a really cool Link.
This is the coolest Link.
We've been talking about
Yeah.
that how
Yeah.
Link is different from game to
He
game.
is.
I like.
And he's just kind of like, hey, whatever, but I don't remember anything, but you're cool. Like,
Yeah.
he's got a weird attitude in this game. I love it.
It reminds me of how he was in Twilight Princess. In Twilight Princess, straight up, he seemed kind of high, which was pretty charming, actually.
I don't know. I've never played Twilight Princess.
It's not my favorite Zelda, but I mean, they're all good.
I love Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword was a lot of fun.
Link to the Past is my favorite.
Yeah, Link to the Past is your jam. You would speedrun that one, wouldn't you?
I do speedrun that one.
That in Mario World, you could jam out.
Well, Mario World, I can get rid of in 11 minutes.
You got to do that on here sometime.
If we can hook it up, absolutely.
Here's what you know what the shortcut version is. Instead of waiting for me to find a video converter that works for the old consoles,
Just
we could-
videotape it.
no, No, that wouldn't work.
I have a videotape.
I mean, we could tape it, but like these guys couldn't watch with us if we just taped it. No, man, what we do is just fucking buy it on the virtual console on Wii U for like $5.
Okay. Yeah, but then I'd have to use.
You'd have to use this guy.
Ah.
Yeah, no dice.
I have to use
The Super NES. Okay.
That's
Well,
what I'm
I want to
used
get
to.
I want to get the video converter that actually works anyway. So we'll get
I mean,
that.
I'll
we'll get
try
that
it.
going.
Of course, I'll try it.
No, you won't. Link is a hero of time. He's
Yeah.
the best. I love Link. Oh, sure, yeah. What Raven is saying is that he's a little different in every game because he like reincarnates and he's different every game. Because they all take place like 100 years apart.
He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember.
Well, it's
who
not
he
even
was.
necessarily the same.
It might not be the
Link.
same guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, I agree completely, Raven or Priscilla.
Raven/Priscilla, did you see Anuma? I can't ever remember his first name, but the Zelda series director Anuma came up with that timeline that puts all of the Zelda games in one continuity.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
sort of in
yeah.
one continuity.
They
It
brought
branches
down, like,
off.
Yeah, it branches off like almost.
I think
almost
Ocarina.
like March Madness.
Right. Yeah. It does kind of look like a bracket. I think Ocarina of Time is where they all split off.
Ugh, I'm having a hard time with Ocarina
Then,
of Time.
dude, I would rather you just skip it than like hate it.
I don't hate it. I'm just.
But you just
stuck.
don't like it.
No, I like it. I'm just stuck and I'm
Alright.
frustrated that I'm stuck.
Okay. That makes sense.
And I don't want to look it up. I want to figure it out.
Yeah. See these big brine shrimp looking motherfuckers,
Yes.
Jess? There's a giant one that I'll have to fight later.
No,
He's,
that makes sense.
he's the boss fight. And if you try to beat him straight up, like in a just straight up fight, he's really hard. So what you can do, his room has these turrets in them.
Turrets?
Turrets.
Turrets.
Yep. Everybody watch Gentlemen Broncos. It's low key a great movie. But so there's turrets in the room.
They do. Trigger warning. They do use the word tranny in it.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Good call. It's kind of a bummer.
It is kind of a bummer.
But otherwise it's a lot of fun.
Otherwise, it's a great movie. Sam Rockwell is incredible in
He
it.
plays two parts. He does a really
Plays
good job.
2 parts. They're great.
But so there's these turrets in the room. One of them's busted and it's like sparking. And so if you so desire, instead of like fighting the guy straight up, you can let him grab you with his awful little grabbies. He grabs you, and then he kind of floats around with you, kind of tries to bear hug you to death. And while he's doing that, use the grappling beam to jam into the busted one, and you fucking electrocute yourself, but it also electrocutes him. It's fucking dope.
That is dope.
It's the best thing ever, because Samus is crazy. That's another thing we haven't talked about, why she's so cool. She's fucking nuts. If you piss her off enough, she'll blow up a whole planet. It's the best.
She's amazing.
She's really,
This
really
is
cool.
Incredible. I'm gonna
She's-
have a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Alright, go have a cigarette.
I'll be keeping.
What? I don't know what you just said.
I'll be trying to keep in the loop.
Keep in the loop. Keep in the poop loop. Speaking of, I haven't looked at chat in a minute. Woo! Ricchio's painting a kaiju. Your art is good, dude. FYI. Ricchio whipped up. Ricchio and I were kind of brainstorming, jamming out on an idea, like a story idea he had. It was a lot of fun to just kind of brainstorm and cook it up, because that's literally one of my favorite things to do. And just like off the cuff, he produced just bitchin' like book cover or movie poster style art for it, and it was fantastic. Man, I had designs of making this like an impromptu speedrun, but my shit is slow, and I kind of just want to poke around this beautiful world forever. Oh, Ricchio, did we sick you out with our PDA? Which stands for Public Display of Affection. For some reason, my brain kept thinking Personal Display of Affection, which, like, why would that be a bad thing? Remember that? Remember being in school and PDA wasn't okay? And if you're really old, do you remember that PDA used to stand for Personal Digital Assistant? Before we had iPhones and iPads and all that hot shit? Pepperidge Farm remembers. That's a crappy meme, but I keep thinking of it. Because I keep having, like, weird old man thoughts. How do I open this door? You're welcome. It's dope-ass art. I like looking at it with my eyeballs. Okay, let's look at map again. I can't get to any of these blue zones that I want to get to. Which is, you know, how the game works. Get to the places you haven't been yet. Derp. I wonder if I'll come across the spring ball. Is this just the door I was just in? No, okay, good. That would have been fuck. Oh, no! You motherfucker. I didn't want to go down here. I went down here intentionally once, like a fool. Get me out of here. Psh, bunch of J-Bones. J-Bones is my shortened version of Jabroni that I'm trying to make happen. So far it hasn't. It's my very own fetch, which I'm trying to make happen. But you know, if you like it, use that shit. But credit me, just kidding. You don't have to credit me, I don't give a fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Nice try, Ice Boy. Ha ha ha, oh. Hobbs, I didn't ice him. Hobbs, you have the patience of a saint. Dealing with me fucking yelling about Super Metroid constantly. Like a dumb bum. Yeah, I don't do that. Speedrun, I use very loosely. I really just meant get the good ending. Because, like, I know true speedrunning involves some real wacky, like, sequence breaking, and I think Super Metroid you can glitch out on stuff, right? I know Metroid 1 had a really good glitch with the door you could use to kind of phase through stuff and put yourself on different points in the map. But I can't recall if Super has elements of that. That's okay. It's been forever since I played this, so it's kind of nice to just dig back into it and enjoy this beautiful ass world. Yeah, wrecked ship was I was barking up the wrong tree pretty consistently, so that was a good thing. I was ready to leave the wrecked ship without the gravity suit, which would have been a travesty. Where am I at? Now it's gonna take me up there, so I want to go down. It seems like there should be a false floor here. I just watched that guy drop down. Oh no. But there's not. How disappointing. Okay. That's okay. How do I get one floor below me? That's what I really want. That's what I really want. Fuck. Fuck. Unselect, please. There we go. Okay. My goggles didn't help me out for shit. Ding, ding. I love the ecosystem of Zeebs. Is it Zeebs or Zeebus? Raven, I'm more asking you, because I feel like you would maybe know. Because I always thought it was Zeebs, because I'm an English speaker, and that's what it looked like to me. But I know in the manual for the NES game, they initially translated it as Zeebeth. And I guess sometimes in Japanese, the S and TH sound can get mixed up, similar to how the L and R sounds get mixed up. So it kind of made me think, and I'm not the only one. I think some folks pronounce it Zeebus, which kind of sounds cooler. Even though I've known it as Zeebs my whole life, I think Zeebus sounds a little cooler. Kind of similar to how the bird statues, which I always thought was Kozo, apparently is Chozo. That one I'm less on board with. Totally arbitrary, but it doesn't sound quite as cool. Do this. Nope, he died from that. Okay. So this makes me think I need the old space jumperino. But I'm also tempted to wall jump, but I suck at wall jumping. What a conundrum. Oh, fuck it. I should take that elevator down. There's blue shit all over the place. Let's see if I can figure this out. Let's see if I can figure this out. The answer? Probably not. But we'll try. Ow. Fuck. Okay, that's that garbage room, right? Where I cannot open that door. So, goodbye. Good day. Who needs ya? Zebus? Cool. You finished the whole bottle of Moscato? Hats off. That's some gangster shit. Much respect. Chozo? Okay. Yeah, I remember Chorizo. And which now that I say it out loud, kind of sounds like that special sausage that they serve at Mexican restaurants, chorizo. Think about that. Oh yeah, Riccio, you gonna give me that get good horse shit? I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. Okay, heard that one before, smart guy. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't need it. How about that? Oh, see, that door's not even open to the public anyway. Oh boy. Now I'm the jabroni. What would Samus do? Kill a bunch of shit and be awesome. Alright, that's the elevator room. This seems like just rotten with secrets over here. And yet nothing. Alright, Raven, thanks for stopping in. Bye! Pop in tomorrow. I'm going to play Friday the 13th. I'm going to kill kids and get killed. It'll be great. Cool. Cool beans. Thanks for stopping in, Raven. Finish your Samus soup, please. Samus is the best. Have I literally not gone through that door? Oh my god. What is wrong with my brain? How did I not go through that door? There's no way I'm not the most infuriating streamer to watch. Sorry, everybody. I have a dog turd for a brain. Ow, fuck. Literally the simplest solution. Good grief. Good grief. I got a doo-doo garbage brain. Okay. I kind of want to sink through this quicksand and see what happens. Oh. Nothing. Okay. I'll get beat up by this slug. That's what'll happen. Ah, crap. There we go. Come on. Come here. Stay frozen, little bu- No! Shit. What have I done? Come on, Seamus. You got this, girl. Oh, cool. Maybe it'll be easier this way. It won't. I need my helpful slugs back. Thank you. Oh, shit! No! There we go. Boom! Thanks, helpful slugs. We're just gonna do this. Boom. Right? Ah, those are fall-through bricks, not bombable bricks. So, we'll use the old brain meat. Make this bad boy crumble. Here we go. Ooh, I'm just swinging on this thing. Now I gotta get up there. Oh, crap. I am pure garbage at video games. Fuck. Okay, never mind. What am I doing? Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back. How's life?
Great. I talked to Jeff.
Oh, yeah?
He hasn't been home yet.
Oh. Our friend Jeff, his sweet pupper passed. He had that dog for 10 years. Yeah. That's a bummer.
And he has no idea what happened. And he's a Chihuahua who should live for a lot longer than 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years is, for a small dog, 10 years is kind of short.
For Chihuahua especially.
You know what, though? That dog had been through some shit. Because think about it, man. Like, Goldie, you remember that bulldog that, like, bit him in the face real bad?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, man. Well, if you talk to Jeff, yeah. He can tell you some stories. That dog was a fucking trooper. Like, and had been through some pretty not cool stuff. But, like, you know, came out of it okay.
I just can't even imagine.
No, there is no pain quite like losing a wonderful pet. Like, it is truly some of the worst bullshit. Rikio Samus probably would hate me, because she's a tough lady and doesn't really have time for, like, silliness and bullshit. I think that is fair to say. And you know what? I respect it.
Samus has things to do. Like, just like Brienne.
Yeah. I kind of just think of Brienne from Game of Thrones. And,
she has an oath.
And very important work to do. And it...
Very important.
You know what, though? Brienne puts up with Pod, and I feel like, you know, minus the super dong, if I were in Game of Thrones, I would probably basically be Pod. I think that's about the best I could hope for. Is kind of a lovable idiot that people deal with, and he miraculously survives stuff a lot.
I'd probably be some,
You'd be Arya.
No,
Yep.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I'd be some whore from Mole Town. Or a wildling. I'd be a wildling.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Raven pieced out. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not. I was
Yeah.
talking to Jeff.
Oh yeah, Doi. Is he doing okay though? I mean, I guess that's kind of telling that he hasn't been home yet, but...
He doesn't express a lot of true feelings, so...
Oh, sure. So it's hard to get a
like, I
read.
haven't been home yet.
Oh, I've been here
The last
already,
thing you
too.
saw was his dish full of food, and that was really hard for him.
Yeah. That's gonna take some time, I bet.
He has a friend who got was an offender bender.
Oh, God.
And he got out to take a picture of the license plate because the guy was about to drive away, and the guy got out and stabbed him.
Whoa, stabbed his friend?
Stabbed his friend.
Jesus.
And
LA sucks.
He's in the hospital, and it's not looking good. He might not make it. But one of the last things he did before he lost consciousness was to ask Jeff how he was doing with his dog.
Wow.
And Jeff was like, no.
Now is not the time for that.
Are you okay? And he's not.
God
he's not,
damn,
he's not,
dude. Wow, life is
LA
fucked
sucks.
up. Yeah, man, I've not heard many good things about living in LA. Between Jeff and Katie, it doesn't seem like a great scene. Whoof. Whoof. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, Jeff's just staying with friends right now. He can't go home.
Damn. That's brutal.
That is brutal. That sucks. I can't imagine what. I'm not saying I would do that, but if
Well,
something
yeah,
happened to
Hobbers.
Hobbsy, I'd be.
That's gonna be
completely broken up.
that'll be tough. Sweet fat baby boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's 11 years old.
He's 11.
Yeah, he'll be.
Jess, are you misogynist against yourself?
Wait, I missed it. What did you say?
He asked if you're misogynist against yourself.
Am I?
No. No, I think just when it comes to the horrifying Game of Thrones universe, there's not a lot of options if you're a woman, I think is what it really boils down to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think that's really what it is. You don't get a lot of choices.
Yeah, I don't want to be Sansa.
No.
I don't want to be Arya either, because she's just a murderer. I'm not a murderer.
Right, it seems like... you know what? You know who is cool and doesn't appear to have had a completely horrifying life? Is, the little girl that runs that town.
That runs,
There's like a badass 10-year-old girl who just runs the city, and it's like, fuck you. Momont or something?
Yeah, I think so. Who is Jorah the knight? The guy who got stone thing?
Oh, it's that guy's town?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That
guy's great.
The bear. Like, that's their sigil. Is
Right, Bear Isle.
Bear Isle.
Not to be confused with Bear City, the best SNL sketch of all time.
I love that sketch.
It's very, very good.
But yeah, he was excommunicated because,
Well, he's got stone-itis.
well, no.
He's a stone
before
man.
that's, like...
Oh, sure, like...
That's why he went to Khaleesi.
Yeah.
And then he tried to betray her to get pardoned, and then he got all that stuff.
He caught feelings,
He did. He
as the
loves
kids
her.
say.
She's an incredible woman.
Yeah. She got
That's
blonde
what-
hair and
that's what I
dark-ass
wanna be.
eyebrows.
I'd love to be the mother of dragons.
Well,
But I'm not
doy.
fireproof.
Aren't you? How do you know, Jess? Set yourself on fire and find out.
Alright, I will.
Right now. Please. Dang it! My x-ray goggles aren't doing junk for me. None of these walls have any secrets.
Show me your secrets.
I know, dude. That is every Metroid game in a nutshell. Show me your secrets. Give me your stuff. And the game's like, no, I'm not gonna give you my stuff. You gotta get it. It's a whole planet playing hard to get with you. Do you like shows like Breaking Bad, which are very grim, but also very well written?
Well shot.
Right, like super well made. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this guy.
Appreciate storytelling.
Right. But like, I gotta say, I like Game of Thrones, but like I do kind of have to power through it. Because it's so bleak. It's such an ugly world. But it's really well written.
It's hard to root for anybody. Because
yeah,
anyone
everyone's
who
a
seems
dick.
Good, like, dies.
Yep.
And
Most people are shitty. But there's a lot of intrigue. I will say, one thing that's really cool is that there is always, like, what would you say, like, at least 5 or 6 different storylines happening at once.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and
like...
they bounce back and forth. That's what I really like.
And they're all very different stories, too.
It makes it almost like an anthology.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like an anthology show that just takes place in this world. And the world is really cool. There's dragons. There's zombies.
Kind of like Lost. I don't know if you like Lost or yeah.
I was going to say, that might have unsold him. Depending. Oh, wait, this is a one-way door.
Although they don't do flashbacks. Well, no, this last season they have done flashbacks. This is the first season they did flashbacks.
What did they flashback to?
Because Bran goes.
Oh sure, his
does
like
his
magic
vision
stuff.
quests.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they introduced this season. They introduced. This will sound sillier than it is. They introduced like fairies, basically, right? That's what those.
With the children?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but they're like, and Riccio, I think will appreciate this. They're fairies in the way that like Guillermo del Toro would handle them.
Right.
Like they're
yeah.
fucking creepy and powerful and scary.
They call us the children, but we're older than all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I would say give it a chance. Like if you're curious. If you're not curious, then who cares?
Every story they tell is very well told.
Yeah. It's a good show, but it's not necessarily a fun show, if that makes sense.
I think it's kind of fun because I love
It is.
violence.
Right. It is. It's a good violent it's like a R-rated Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
Wait, I mean less magic, of course.
It's better than Lord of the Rings.
You think it's better than Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
That's a lot coming from you because
I
you are
know.
a ring head. What do they
I
call Lord of the
know.
Rings fans?
Ringers?
Ringers? Hobbits?
I don't know. Again, much like Star Trek
Woo.
versus Star Wars,
Woo.
there are a lot of stories going on there. Unlike
Well, I mean, you get into the Silmarillion
well,
and
talk
there's
to my mom about that.
right. There's I think Lord of the Rings is pretty deep. If you want to get into the
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
he's created whole languages,
yeah.
and histories and stuff, whereas, Star Wars doesn't quite have that.
Yes, the Monster Twins are in it.
No orcs or dwarves in Game of Thrones. It's a lot of intrigue. It's a lot of like political intrigue in it, which your mileage may vary on that. But like also knights and stuff. I don't know.
Honor. Like there's
Yeah.
everyone has a different code of honor or no honor
Oh,
at all.
and Tyrion's the shit.
I love Tyrion.
There's a handful of fantastically good characters in it that kind of sell everything. I would say Daenerys is one.
I love Jaime.
Brienne is one because she's Sword
Brienne
Samus.
and Jaime.
Yeah, Jamie has a really good arc. Seriously, even though she's a fucking piece of shit cum dumpster, she actually does have a fantastic arc. I don't know. I would say if you're curious, give it a couple episodes and see what you think. Because I didn't really see the appeal of it either. It kind of was one of those things where I'm like, everybody is shitting their pants over this show. I should give it a look. And it's very good.
Just know that when the first episode starts, the whole series will take place over like maybe 2 years. Maybe 2 or 3 years.
Oh, really? It's only over the course of 2 or 3 years?
Well, I think so, right? Like
I don't know. I literally just watched it for the first time.
I know, but we're in season 7 almost. And
Yeah. It's hard to this will sound crazy, but it won't sound crazy. It's hard to parse out their timeline, I would say.
It's a lot shorter than what we've been watching.
Right. It didn't take 7 years for all this to happen. It's not like 24.
It's not like George R.R. Martin actually writing it.
Right. Which, if you're waiting for him to finish that, good luck. I mean, if I were him, I don't know if I'd even bother finishing it. He's made this money, man. Yeah. And he's sick of people bugging him about it, which I can't blame him for. I'd be kind of salty, too. Oh, you gave it a shot? Yeah, not for everybody, for sure. I think you make a really good point with fantasy being weirdly narrow. Like Tolkien changed the game with Lord of the Rings, and then everybody just kind of is like, well, I'm gonna do a variation on Lord of the Rings. And it's like, well, you could do literally anything. You don't have to. Lord of the Rings doesn't have to be your starting point. I get why it is. It is. I mean, it's a big deal, man. It's the thing. I mean, not John Carpenter's The Thing, but it's the biggest piece of fantasy fiction. So like, you know, it's the one that caught on for whatever reason. I think because Tolkien's really smart and he pulled from a lot of different folklore and mythologies. But yeah, man, I'm so it's like my D&D characters so far have been a luchador and an android gunslinger because I don't give a shit about dwarves and elves swinging swords. It's just not that exciting to me. Nah, mean.
Not mean?
Not mean. Whoop. Whoop. What's up, Jess?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing great.
I need to go to bed.
You need to go to bed? What time is it? Oh, it's 12:10. Shit, I need to call it a night myself. It's quitting time. Oh boy, I could play Microb forever. Just kidding, it's not called Microb. That is a South Park reference. Can you believe it?
I don't recognize that South Park reference.
Well, it's kind of a deep cut.
Is it from season 2?
No, it's not from season 2. It is from the episode where they say shit like 180 times.
That one.
Because they reveal that they're called curse words because they're actual words that cause a curse if you say them too much. And they list them off, you know, ass, damn, shit, fuck. No, that's only in the movie. But Microb is one of the words of curse. And I think about that joke a lot because it's really funny. Because Microb is actually just like a gross food you get at like Vietnamese restaurants. It's like a gross appetizer or something.
I don't know that one.
Oh, I didn't either until I saw that episode. And yeah, I think about that joke a lot. And I feel
Ricky, I'm gonna need to hear your Cartman.
Oh, really? Yeah, I want to hear it too. Riccio, come over and do your Cartman.
Come up from Florida.
Come up from Florida. That's right. We know you're in Florida.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you, you little shit.
My parents have a condo down there.
They sure do. Okay. I gotta make it to that save room. Well, not that one, because I don't know how to get to that one, but...
So the pink things are the things you've been in,
Pink's
right?
where I've been, blue is where I have not.
And so those are things you need to get to. What's the S?
Yep. S is a save room.
Oh.
M is a map room. Map station, I've already done that.
Have they shown where our treasures?
The dots.
Okay.
But I've gotten them. So, it's kind of, that is a little confusing. It's so satisfying to fill out a map. For realsies. But yeah, I literally am not going to stop until I get to that save room. So,
Okay.
I'm not going to bed yet. Go to bed. Get out of here.
I have to.
What's
I'll
that?
continue watching.
Ooh, continue watching. Give me a smooch. Riccio said, in response to our earlier smooch, he's like, oh god, this is why gay marriage has to be mandated. Should be gay marriage only.
Yeah,
we're getting gay married.
We are getting gay married.
We're gonna both wear wedding dresses, right?
Yeah.
Or do we want to both wear tuxes?
Wedding dresses.
Wedding dresses? Cool.
And they can be different wedding dresses.
I was gonna say, mine's gonna be super slutty.
Yeah, mine's gonna be very tasteful.
I know I spent half the stream whining about how all the Mortal Kombat lady fighters look like strippers, but basically my wedding dress is gonna be a white version of that.
Good.
Cause...
Are you gonna get fake boobs?
No. No, I'm just gonna show off. I'm just gonna show off what my mama gave me.
I love your chest hair. You should show off your chest hair more.
Like this. Doing oing oing oing.
Woo! Woo!
I'm not doing that.
Alright.
Ever again. How dare you demean me? I'm a person. Fuck, Meridia sucks.
You are a person, and I love your person, but I also love your body.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Get out of here.
Good night, Ricky.
In response to us creeping on him, Riccio said, oh no, my paranoid parents were right. Never make friends on the internet. That's right, Riccio. It's over, dude. We got your social security number and everything.
Just all we need now is your credit card number.
Yep, it's over. We're gonna, oh man, we're gonna single white female him so bad, both of us. We'll both run around town being like, "Hi, I'm a Riccio," and you'll do it too, and it's gonna be a mess.
Oh, what is his real name? Like Jeremy?
It's a secret. It's a top secret. I'll tell you off stream.
Okay.
It's Carlos. Just kidding. It's not.
I love it no matter what it is.
Good.
I love
Get out of here.
Riccio.
Go to bed.
I love Riccio because
He's cool.
He's really cool, and he loves all your Godzilla stuff.
Yeah.
And
Kindred spirit.
very kindred spirit.
I got to a secret area.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Get out of here.
Okay.
Ooh, he said pure unbridled sex appeal in response to my showing off my chest bush,
Yeah,
My-
I love it.
my titty pubes.
I love it. I love
Good.
when you wear like a shirt that shows off your chest.
Good.
It's very sexy.
Thanks.
What do you do right now?
Yeah, there you go. Something to think about, baby. Good night. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. Man, when in doubt, power bomb. Boom. That should be my motto for life. Yes. Ah, little snail. You little snail shit. Yes. Mm. Well, Riccio, I've made it to a save room. And it's after midnight. So, I think I'm going to bail. But as always, thanks for stopping in. You're a delight. I'm glad you got to meet Raven. I'm glad she popped in. She's cool too. Anybody else is watching? I'm Matt. This is Super Apartment Friends. We do this every Thursday from 10 to midnight Eastern Time. But all summer, I'm also doing bonus streams Friday afternoon. Tomorrow, I'm going to do Friday the 13th because it's really neat. And they're doing double XP all weekend. So excited to jam on that. Yeah. I think that's it. Ricky, if you were Gareth Edwards, goddamn, that'd be the funniest shit ever. That'd be so funny if you were literally famous film director Gareth Edwards. Oh my god. That would explain everything. Ricky, I hope you can pop in tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna shut her down. And actually, I've remembered that it takes a second, because I'm not streaming off the PS4. I'm doing it on my duct taped together bullshit rig. So it takes a second to shut it all down. But yeah, so Gareth Edwards, I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. Everybody else, I'll also hopefully catch you tomorrow. Join me, won't you? I'm a fucking weirdo. Bye!